Hello, hello. May peace and blessings be with you. If you are wondering, what is this crazy human doing going live at 10 p.m.? When you're fueled by passion, this is what happens. Okay, so as I shared yesterday, that I am participating in a challenge where I get to go live every day to talk about what are all the different ways I'm able to help and also share some nugget of either tech or some other knowledge that I have to share with others. Okay, first off, if you're here with me live, say hello. Let me know that you're here. How has your Saturday gone? My day went well. I also spent a little bit of time reflecting on my time in 2023. I am a big fan of doing retrospectives. And today I spent a little bit of time doing that. And I'm blocking off some time on my calendar tomorrow to do a little more because it really helps me take stock in, what is going really well, how things are going well, and what do I need to do differently going forward, right? What are some of the learnings that I've had, some of the mistakes we've made, and how to not make them again and learn from them and do better next year. Usually I try to do that on the first couple of days of the year, but first week of January has just flown by. Better late than never. Okay. So, guess what? As I was doing my retrospective, I actually figured out all of the different amazing things we've done. And I thought it would be so nice to talk about if you're still doubting yourself, if you should pursue your passion or not, right? I am here to tell you what you are able to accomplish when you're following your passion, when you're fueled by passion, and even if you take baby steps in that direction. You do not need to go for perfection. Just keep making progress, keep showing up, keep doing the work. And like I say, success becomes inevitable. Should I take you behind the scenes and kind of show you what we did? I'm such a data nerd. I actually did a little PowerPoint presentation. It's a Canva presentation, but same type of thing. Oh my goodness, Courtney's here with me live. Courtney, I love seeing you here. Courtney saying baby steps are better than no steps. Absolutely. I love taking action, right? I say like there are two different types of humans, right? Ones that when they open something new to assemble, they read all the directions, all the instructions before they get started. And then there are others like me who dive in and say, we'll just jump in and figure out the rest, right? We think that instructions are optional. Yeah. Courtney saying, yes, some of us need your nudge. Oh my goodness. Courtney, I feel like it's so much better when you have community, when you have company, than trying to do it alone, right? Trying to just build a business by yourself, I think is pretty daunting. I'm the direction reader. I love it. I'm so the opposite of that. Okay, I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to share my presentation. It was a lot of fun putting this together. My team is amazing. They are the best humans I could ask for. Okay, 2023 in review. We launched 6 new programs in 2023. It blows my mind when I look back. I'm like, how were we able to do that? But we did. Okay, number of new team members we hired. We hired 5 new people, y'all. That was amazing. I love our team. They are just so amazing, so energizing, and so good at what they do. And they, it's just amazing being with them, working with them, collaborating, constantly coming up with new ideas, pursuing what we want to build, and just, learning together and growing together. Okay. Believe it or not, number of training sessions we hosted in 2023 were 80 different sessions. When I look at that number, I'm like, what? You better believe it. When you have a team, that's what you do. Next one is number of live YouTube video training sessions that we did. 26 of them. That's crazy. Every little bit adds up. Don't underestimate, don't undermine your efforts. Number of Tech Talk Q&A sessions. We did 44 of them. And pretty much every single one of them was at least a half an hour, if not longer. Some of them were longer, but most of them were 30 minutes. So we covered a lot of ground. Number of one-on-one coaching and tech consulting sessions. 152. 152. I am amazed at that myself. I had a lot of fun recapping this, right? Like learning these and recapping this. I had a lot of fun. Okay, so number of templates we created. 122 templates. This is Canva, Google Sheets, Excel, some other templates that we did, but most of them were Canva templates. So much fun. Making life easier for others is the way to go. This was pretty interesting. This really surprised me. Number of collaborations we did with other brands. 20 different brands that we got to work with. We collaborated on different things, on live streams or summits or, doing other things together, like doing like a holiday giveaway together and stuff like that. This was so much fun. And I absolutely love just going through and, just seeing all the photos and all of that. And I can maybe talk about how I did this. That may be helpful. Number of guest speaking engagements 16. I can't believe it. I spoke at 16 different events in 2023. Number of awards and recognitions we received 4 different ones. And you know what? I was building this business part time until October 2023. That is when I stopped doing data analytics consulting and got into tech coaching full time in October of 2023. So please don't undermine your own efforts. Every little bit counts, right? All the baby steps, they all add up. Stay consistent, show up. And even I'm going to talk about consistency one other time. Consistency looks different to each of us, right? My definition of consistency and my husband's definition of consistency is very different. So figure out what your definition of consistency is and do that. It may mean showing up once a month. It may mean showing up a couple of times a month, right? Whether it be on YouTube, whether it be on email, whether it be like in-person connections, right? Showing up for your people, the ones who you want to serve with your talents, your passions, and your experience and gifts that God has blessed you with. Okay, now I want to ask you, what do you want to accomplish in 2024? What do you see on the roadmap for you? What are you envisioning? Are you doubting yourself, or are you saying, I got this? I'm going to, pursue my passions, go in the direction where it brings me joy every single day. Friends, don't wait. Don't delay another minute. Take action. Find a community, find a coach who's already doing what you are wanting to do and work with them, learn from them. I will share in a different session like how many different programs and things like that I attended, and I continue to attend because I love learning new things. I love growing. But my thing is that whenever I am learning something new, I quickly say, how can I implement what I just learned, right? Rather than having that knowledge collect dust on my bookshelf or in my mind, right? I say, how can I implement it? Even when I'm reading something, I close a book and I say, okay, I'm going to spend 10 minutes in figuring out how can I incorporate into my life what I just learned, or how can I share it with others? How can I, make someone else's life better by sharing this knowledge that I just gained? So utilize what you're learning. But instead of even, saying, I want to go learn more, I want you to implement what you already know, right? Go in the direction of your existing talents and skills and bless someone else's life with that. Okay, so I hope this is sparking some interest in you where it helps you to make that decision, helps you to make that decision easier, that you want to pursue your calling. You want to go after your passions. If you would like to work with me, I'm going to share a link, which is dreambelievelaunch.com. This is my mastermind where we are getting together for twice a week for 12 weeks, where you get to build your own lead magnets, you get to launch your lead magnets, you get to build your list, you get to create your first offer, you get to launch your first coaching offer. If you are a coach and you're wanting to launch a coaching offer in the next 12 weeks, this is the program for you. And the beauty of this is we have simplified the whole thing for you. And you're also going to get to work with me 3 more times in 2024 when you join. So we're essentially going to repeat the same process 3 more times, because I not only want you to just dip your feet in it, dip your toes in it, I want you to take action, get your first program off the ground, learn from that, get results, and then get right back at it. Bring your learning forward, launch one more time or launch another program with it, and then keep going 3 more times this year so that you can master it. And this skill, once you learn it, it's a lifelong skill. You are going to be able to launch any program in the future whenever you want. So if this is your jam, please take action. Please sign up. as soon as possible, we have a fast action bonus going on where if you sign up by Friday, you are going to have additional tech strategy sessions with me, one-on-one sessions with me, where we actually sit down and say whatever your income goal is, if it's 100K or 250K, whatever your income goal is, we actually sit down and we say, okay, how do we make that happen? What programs do you need to offer? What tech stack do you need, right? What type of things you're going to need, the infrastructure that you're going to need that's going to support that, that's going to make it happen. So every time I've done those sessions, those have been so insightful. My clients have said, they got so much value from that, right? You walk away knowing your action items, your action steps, right? It's not just fluff. We actually, get down to the meat, and we basically figure out what do we need to do? How do we need to position things to make that happen? So if you're interested, please take action. Go to dreambelievelaunch.com and sign up as soon as possible. If you want to talk with me first to see if this program is right for you, I'm going to share this link, which is techtalkwithtimmy.com/simplify tech. I know it's a lot of tech in this link, but if you go here, you can book a call with me and we can figure out if this program is right for you, or if you're not yet ready to launch a paid program in the next 12 weeks and you would rather just build your list or do something else. That is totally fine. I am not a pushy salesperson at all, but I do want you to explore all your options so that you can make an informed decision and figure out if this is for you or not. And what else do you need based on the phase of business you're in? If you're just exploring and just figuring out, if this may be something for you down the road or something like that, there are other programs I have available, like my monthly membership or some other things that could be of use and help as well. And I also have lots and lots of free resources that I can share with you and point you in that direction. So please reach out, schedule a call if it helps you, and let's get going. Let's make 2024 be an awesome year where you bring a lot of success to your life, where you attract abundance and attract the blessings that you're meant to have and also to share with other people. Okay, my friends, I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your weekend. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what time yet, but I will be back at some point tomorrow. Tomorrow is a packed day for me, but we're going to make it happen. Courtney saying you give such value. Thank you so much, Courtney. Courtney, I absolutely love having you in my community, having you as a soul sister. And I'm so glad you're here because I do want to talk about the bonuses that we've included in this mastermind. So you also get to have an hour of time with Courtney where she's going to help you figure out which networks you need to connect with, right? How to get your messaging and your offers out there to lots and lots of people, and how to get comfortable making connections with people online. Because that was such a thing that I also struggled with, right? Courtney is so amazing. She has helped me find my voice. I struggled with even getting online, being on camera, right? I know I did a lot of trainings and whatnot, but still, the negative voice in the back of my mind constantly, says, who are you to do this, right? And Courtney has helped me realize, who am I not to? Who am I not to share my gifts and my talents with the world? Who am I not to build whatever my heart desires, right? Whatever I think will help people. Who am I not to? So I am just so grateful. And it is my pleasure to share Courtney with all of you as well, so that she can help you with the same thing, so that you find your voice and you get to figure out how to connect with people and how to have your offers placed in the right places and build your network, build connections, build your network in 2024. Courtney saying, yes, the world needs to hear you. And all of those you work with. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you will also get to have a session with Martha Arnett, who is a soul coach. And I love, love, love the work Martha does, because one of the things that I see that online entrepreneurs, online coaches struggle with is recognizing or figuring out if what they're pursuing, if that is their calling or not, if they should go in that direction or if they should pursue something else, especially if you're a multi-passionate human being, right? So we're actually helping you with that step. We're helping you make that decision easier by letting you have a session with Martha where you really dig down deeper to figure out if your coaching program is your heart's calling, or do you need to put that on the back burner and do something else in this phase of life at this time? All right, let's see. I feel like I've been talking for a long time. All right, friends, I'm going to sign off. I'm still going to go eat dinner. I haven't eaten dinner yet, but I'm sure dinner is waiting for me. So I'm going to go do that. And I will be back tomorrow. I don't know what time yet. Have a blast. May peace and blessings be with you.